While the world is busy complaining about the cold, counting days until summer, and booking trips to sunny beaches, there's a smaller group of people who feel something very different, a quiet sense of relief. When the air turns sharp, when the streets empty, when the first snowfall settles everything into silence, something inside you finally relaxes. If winter makes you feel more alive than summer ever did, you aren't strange. You're psychologically wired differently. At True Psychology, we don't label this as preference. We explain it. Your brain responds to contrast. In winter, the outside world feels harsh, unpredictable, and cold. But inside, you create warmth, safety, and control. That contrast triggers a deep neurological response. Psychologists call this contrast comfort. Your nervous system reads it as success. You've found shelter. You are protected. You're prepared. This response isn't modern, it's ancient. For early humans, surviving winter meant intelligence, planning, and safety. So when you look out at the frost while sitting in warmth, your brain releases satisfaction chemicals, not fear. Winter doesn't stress you, it reassures you. And then there's the social side. Summer comes with pressure. To be outside, to be visible, to be productive, to be social. There's a constant expectation to participate. Winter removes that pressure. Staying in isn't avoidance, it's permission. For people sensitive to noise, heat, and constant stimulation, winter feels like the world finally turning the volume down. This is why winter often feels like an introvert's natural habitat, not because introverts dislike people, but because their nervous systems regulate better with less input. Another misunderstood part of winter is darkness. We're taught that darkness is depressing, but psychology shows something different. Early sunsets create temporal compression. Your day feels complete earlier. There's no guilt in slowing down, no pressure to keep going. Winter naturally shifts the brain from production to conservation, and for some minds, that shift feels right. It's the only season where resting feels aligned with reality, not like failure. Winter lovers aren't chasing sadness, they're choosing containment. Contained light, contained schedules, contained energy. That containment creates emotional safety. So, if you love winter, it often means you value introspection over stimulation. You're comfortable being alone without feeling lonely. Your nervous system prefers calm over chaos. You don't need constant external input to feel alive. You aren't waiting for life to begin in spring. You're already living it, in the quiet, in the cold, in the stillness. And if this felt familiar, welcome home to True Psychology.